Hi, I'm Dustin.
I'm Kaylin. Did you just get a splinter?
No.
Oh.
You seem so sad to introduce yourself. Are you sad?
Well, no.
Okay.
Sometimes I just feel weird because we're literally in our own home.
And today, on the barrel, SCARABUS Islay Single Malt Scotch Whiskey.
I don't know if we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna get through this one.
God.
We also have my parents' dog staying with us, so it just makes it
Just three.
just the
dogs
three
back
musketeers. Tell me about this bottle. First of all, I know a little bit from my own perspective.
Here. Oh,
SCARABUS is a Total Wine brand, right?
I think so.
I just remember you saying that at one point. Maybe
Yeah.
it was wrong when you said it.
So
Maybe
yeah,
it's wrong
I do
today,
think,
but-
I know it's a Spirits Direct Total Wine brand.
Gotcha.
I don't know if it's like an exclusive thing with Total Wine because I think I've
Nor
also...
are we in any way sponsored by Total Wine. I was just like making reference to
Oh, we're
like,
not?
good God, I could probably quit my real job.
You don't have a real job. I know it's available as a Spirits Direct offering from Total Wine, but I don't know if it's like an exclusive thing. I don't know if it's an exclusive thing because I think I've seen this like available online at a couple different retailers maybe. This also might be available outside of the US in various places too, I'm not sure, but I've only ever seen it in store at a Total Wine.
Really fun bottle.
Yeah, I mean, what a pretty label. It's
It looks like
really
one
cool.
of those adult coloring book pages that you can color in.
Oh yeah, it does. Like one of those like fill in the, what is it, the colored by.
You just color in the lines like you do anything.
Oh.
Fill in the lines.
Beyond being a Spirits Direct brand, this is coming to us from an independent bottler that is Hunter Laing. And
Laing.
yes.
Not like Johnny Lang.
No. Not like Johnny Laing. So this is, in fact, a single malt. So it is from a single distillery, although
Penny doesn't want you to talk about
Penny.
the bottle a lot more.
it does come from a single distillery, although we don't know which one, because it does not say on here. If I had to lob a guess, I would guess Kolila, but who can know for sure? Hunter Laing owns, I think it, or maybe it might be the other way around, but they own Ardnahoe. Is that how you say it? Ardnahoe. Ardnahoe. Oh God, I'm sorry to anyone who is involved in that business. So obviously, pretty little bottle. Some bronze-ish bronze.
Wow. Special release.
Especially selected.
Specially selected.
Only those who seek.
Shall find.
Wow.
I already read it.
Words to die by. And then,
I told you I wanted to move a little quicker.
definitely don't subscribe. If
Well,
you,
no, do subscribe, but we can say all those words while we open the whiskey.
This is 46% alcohol by volume.
About to be a little less volume.
You know, yeah, Islay Single Malt Scotch. What else is there to talk about,
Just
really?
told a joke.
Oh, what did you say? Tell it again.
I said about to be a little less volume. Shut up. Pour my whiskey.
Cool. I was just trying to see if there's anything interesting, but this is just, I mean, come on. It's just a nice single malt.
That's what you get for being an idiot.
Did you just call me an idiot?
Or I just said that's what you get for being an idiot.
SCARABUS. So one thing I love already about SCARABUS is the price. This bottle, what's that?
It just got a little close to my nose. Smoke, smoke, fire. Holy char.
Oh, it's super nice. The price of this bottle, I believe, is right around like $35.
Oh, what a bargain buy.
I think I actually got this bottle. I think it was on sale as well in Spirits Direct and all that stuff. I think I got this bottle for 26 or something.
Oh my God.
And for that, well, we'll see if it's good.
Pretty like wet grassy after I get past the char.
Honestly, man, that's like a pretty nicely balanced peated Scotch nose. There's obviously some good peat smoke. It's not a phenolic, like rubbery medicinal peat smoke though. It's more of a campfire-y, ashy peat smoke. And there's some just really nice classic malt in there. Yeah, a little bit of grassiness, I think, like you said. Like a little bit of seaweed.
Grass.
Yeah, like it's that seaside sort of, not fishy obviously, but just a little sea
Can
breeze.
you imagine?
This would probably actually pair well with maybe some nice yellowfin. Actually, I don't know anything about fish.
Cheers to
You already.
Scarabus.
Wow. Thoughtful.
What? You just sounded like a horse. Wow, that tastes like the stables of Scotland.
I mean. Penny agrees. I mean, that is salty, briny, smoky, malty. And all of those things just working really nicely together. The finish is, I mean, it's just a nice lingering ashy campfire smoke. I wouldn't say it's incredibly complex. It's not taking me places, you know? But, I mean, it's just a really nice core single malt peated Scotch.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I mean, I did get all of that. It is still like a wet, grassy on the taste, I think, as well as the nose. I've told you before I have a really hard time with scotches like coming out with
Yeah.
different or wild things, but I will say, just given that you've already told me the price point, I would absolutely agree that like if you're working your way into scotches and you're trying some peatier things and you don't want to break the bank, and it's really good and you want to be able to find it. I mean, if you live in the continental US at least, it seems like this is probably kind of all over the place in Total Wines.
They did recently, either last year or the year before, they did recently release a batch strength / cask strength version of this, as well as a 10-year version of this. There is no age statement on here or the batch strength. So yeah,
There they are.
They've now, but no, like this, and they do get slightly more expensive, but not significantly. I think this, like I said, I want to say is right around 35. I think the next in line is the batch strength version, which is maybe like 45, and then I think the other one is like around 50 or somewhere between 50 and 60 bucks for the 10. The base level version of it is such a good value, in my opinion. As someone who drinks a lot of peated scotches,
It's so smoky char in my, like the back of my throat, like minutes after I tip my last taste. Like it's, to me, like campfire, sure, but also especially like a smoker. Opening up a smoker and just like, if you were to open your mouth and just breathe it in, and then that smell and taste or what lingers on your clothes or whatever. Like in general, like scotch is one of those things that like, it's special to me because you like it so much. Aww. But I have to try a lot harder to like find uniqueness in each of the ones. But what I will say is that of all the scotches you've had me taste, the fact that I know this one is so much less expensive than a lot of the rest of them, I think that speaks a lot too about just in general, the value of it. Like I think it's really good.
yeah, if somebody asks me like, I want a smoky scotch, I don't want to spend a lot of money, I am almost always directing them towards Scarabus if they, have a Total Wine around them or anything like that.
It delivers on everything that anyone would look for in an Islay scotch.
Yeah, I think so.
Breaking your bank.
Breaking the bank, yeah. First time I had this was with my brothers. We had just all finished drinking some Lagavulin 16. And I was like, oh, we should try this. And it wasn't like right after it. I think it was maybe like 30 minutes or an hour later. So we had a little bit of time to like eat other stuff and have our palates reset. But I really do think this can hold its own. I would love to do a peated Isla blind and throw this in there with, you know, your Ardbegs and Lafroigs and Lagavulins and Kilhomans and like...
Octomores.
Sure, let's throw an Octomore in there. Anyways, Scarabus.
Scarabus.
Scare a bus. Run out to your nearest stop and scare off a bus, am I right?
Well, hang on 1 second. I would like to just say that one time we said tune in next time when Dustin fixes the window in a small window from a garage. And we actually did that recently. We just fixed the window in the garage. And by we, I mean I did.
We did.
So sometimes we do what we say. Sometimes we do what we say we do.
Tune in next time when we do something that we say we're not going to do.
Oh.
Probably going to be...